All right. The story begins. It's an inciting incident. It's the main character is a character named Gregory Turner. He's about a 45-year-old man. He's pretty insane. Let's see. And the story starts out, he's in a doctor's office with a police officer. He got picked up for public drunkenness. And he's trying to convince the psychiatrist that he should be admitted into a mental institution instead of the prisons. They're skeptical at first because he doesn't appear to be very violent. So he convinces them by showing them a Bible that he wrote by himself, because he convinces the psychiatrist that he is some sort of a messiah for a god and that the world is coming to an end very soon. So they let him into the hospital based off of that. While he's in the hospital, he meets a lot of people, and during group therapy, he has an argument on spirituality with another patient at the hospital named Franklin. His character's name is Reverend Franklin. Reverend Franklin used to be a reverend preacher from the South until he went insane after experimenting with hallucinogenic drugs. Let's see. So they get into an argument about how there really is no Christian God, or if there is a Christian God, and Reverend Franklin is appalled at the fact that Gregory Turner claims that he is the Messiah. Tension builds over the week. Reverend Franklin gets mad when he sees that Greg is gaining followers, mostly young teen mental patients and drug addicts. Franklin and his kind of big, tough friend Jordan. Jordan is an ex-Navy patient. He's criminally insane, and that's why he's there. They never explain why. What they do is they steal his Bible and they destroy it. They go into his room, which is against the rules, but they don't get caught. So the doctors have nothing to do to punish them. Well, Greg is convinced that his Bible was stolen, so he actually gets so angry that he hits Reverend Franklin, which then immediately the doctors apprehend him and sedate him, and while he's heavily sedated, I guess the stealing of the Bible is the climax of the story. Heavily sedated, standing on the precipice, and while he's sedated, he has a vision of Jesus Christ and accepts Christianity as his faith, and I guess that's the end. And that quick ending is kind of the Deus ex machina of the ending. Kind of an ironic ending, I guess. He just kind of accepts Christianity, and everyone lives happily ever after, I suppose, except they're all still in the insane asylum. Okay.